So back in chapter 2, we learned about locking and hiding content. When we lock and hide content using either menu commands or keyboard shortcuts, we're actually setting the lock, unlock, hide, and show over in our layers panel. That's what it's actually triggering. The layers panel lets us hide layers, sublayers, or even individual objects from view. When it's hidden, it is also locked and cannot be selected or printed. So we're going to learn a few ways of selecting and hiding content to make it easier to select other things in your artboard. Click on the image in your actual artboard to select it, and then go to the Locate item, the magnifying glass at the bottom of the Layers panel, and it's going to twirl open the Phone Content layer and show us the image. Notice the eye icon over here to the left showing us that it's visible. We're going to go through a menu and choose Object, Hide Selection. This is something that we've done in the past. And notice what happens in our Layers panel. The eyeball is gone. It is turned off at the moment. The image is hidden and it's gone in the Layers panel. Now if we click where that eyeball was, we can bring it back. So this is the same as choosing, I'll just turn that off, Object, Show, All, and that would bring it back. And that's what we've been doing in the past. We've been using the Object menu to hide a selection and then bring things back. However, in the Layers panel, we don't have to show everything. Show All was our option up here. We don't have to just show all. We can control it by hiding certain layers, certain sub-layers, individual objects, or a combination of them, so it's more powerful. All right, we're going to option click on the eye icon to the left of the phone body layer. So phone body, we're going to option click on that, and that's actually going to hide everything but it. So instead of turning that one off, it's turning off everything but. So hiding all the layers except those that you want to work on can make it easier to focus at what you're working on. We're going to click on this gradient filled rectangle right here. I'm going to twirl this open. We can see that that's what was selected. And in our layers panel, we're going to take this selection indicator up to the phone content layer and release. So we're going to take this up to the phone content and release. So the gradient went up to the phone content. The rectangle completely disappeared because it went to a layer that is currently hidden. We're going to view the artwork in outline mode, so Command Y. And when we do that, we should see 4 small things here. These are meant to show the navigation for the image slideshow in the app, so there's actual stuff. We need to click to select them. And we can see that they are this group, and here's our selected art indicator. We're going to drag this up to the phone content layer as well. So take this up to the phone content layer and let go. Now the only thing left in the phone body is this rectangle. We are going to Command Y to get out of outline mode and come back to regular mode. And there's nothing that we can see right now because all of these layers are currently turned off, so we can either option click to the left of the phone body layer to show everything again, or we can go into our layer panel menu right up here, and we can choose Show All Layers. That brings them all back on. Now we're going to click to the left of the navigation layer, left of it, but to the right of the eyeball in this empty layer, and we're going to lock that. That means that everything on this layer is locked down and we can't accidentally budge it or bump it or select it. Try clicking with your selection on the Kix app, and we can't actually get to these words. We're getting something else. We're getting the gradient rectangle behind. We can't get just these words because they are currently locked in the navigation layer. And that's what we want. We're going to click away to deselect, and we're going to do a file save as, and this is through page 293. If you don't want to save it yet, that's up to you. I just sometimes get nervous of things crashing. So that is how we go about locking and hiding layers.